Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of the Psychosin project here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the brand new album from the metal stroke rock band Kobra and the Lotus, the follow-up to their Prevail I album, funnily enough called Prevail II, which is the second part of the two-disc set. Does it stand up to how good the first album was, or is it even better, or have they kind of lost it? Well, we gotta give this a listen and I'll let you know. Prevail II is the new album from Kobra and the Lotus and is unsurprisingly the follow-up to last year's Prevail album. This was meant to be a bit of a double album set, Kobra has said, but they felt that spacing them out gives people a bit more time to get more familiar with the songs separately. And you can hear a marked improvement on this one. With Prevail I, you could tell the band was starting to sort of branch out into becoming more of a kind of a metal and rock fusion with their sound and getting more comfortable with that idea. With Prevail II, they've kind of continued along that line but cementing it more and be sounding more comfortable than ever. There's still the metal in there, don't worry about that. They've still got the classic kind of Kobra sound in there. They're just heading towards a sound that pretty much suits them, because let's face it, when it comes to Kobra Page, her voice is possibly one of the best voices in rock and metal around at the moment. She really is one of like the MVPs of our genre, our chosen genre to listen to, and she's definitely a bit of a hidden talent. Unfortunately, not many people really hearing it and exploiting it. Hopefully this is the album to change that, because with this album and indeed Prevail I, they have created two albums full of incredibly stadium ready rock stroke metal that would sound absolutely awesome blasting throughout, say, Wembley Stadium or something like that, or the equivalent of that in America and Canada. I don't know, I'm from England, I don't know what your version of somewhere that big would be, but anyway, and you can sort of hear that they've taken influences from their favourite kind of 70s rock bands and that as they shine through on a couple of bands, and of course their current single, which by now you've probably heard if you are indeed a fan of the band, their cover of Fleetwood Mac's The Chain. Absolutely superb cover as well. Now, for those who may have only heard the singles and are a bit worried that the version of Let Me Love You on the album will be the Japanese version, don't worry, it's the English version. Strangely enough, the Japanese version isn't even on here as a bonus track or as a secret hidden track, which may be disappointing to some. I would have liked to have heard that as well, but we've still got the YouTube video version, which was really cool of the band to do. So, it's quite a short review really, because what else can I say apart from this is Kobra and the Lotus sounding more and more comfortable with their sound, more confident with where they're heading with it, becoming more of the kind of stadium rock stroke metal band that they've been threatening to be ever since they started way back of 10 years or so ago. I mean, you could hear the elements of how this band's sound was bigger than the venues they were kind of currently booking out way back on the album, what was it, High Priestess, which is their first album for me I ever heard. Kobra herself sounding more and more confident with her vocals just keep getting better and better, and her vocals never sounded bad anyway, let's be honest here. So all in all, if you like Kobra and the Lotus, you like the direction they're going, fully recommend Prevail II. If you like Prevail I, you're going to like Prevail II even more. As a whole set, this should be the set of albums that hopefully will get their name out there and get them into bigger venues and a bigger name, along with the bigger tours they're currently getting as well. So this could be the album. So before they get huge, get in there early, check out these albums. Gets 4.5, 5 out of me. Kobra and the Lotus, Prevail II. It came out last Friday as of my recording. Well, there you have it. That is what I thought of the new Kobra and the Lotus album, which is out now. It was released last Friday here in the UK, so it's out now if you want to go check it out. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching either way. Also, feel free to check out my radio show every Sunday from 2 PM GMT, 9 AM EST on thatmetalstation.com. Until next time, have a great week.
Drawn towards the flame, I turn to face it all.